much is the camel suit? How much is the set?
Yeah, we retail for 10K.
Costs you what to make?
Costs between 5,000 to 6,000 to make.
It costs you 6,000 to make, and you retail it for 10K.
Yes.
Something is wrong with your maths.
Are you a fashionpreneur struggling to cost your designs? Do you have it challenging calculating the true cost of your production? Then you're in the right place. My name is Eunice Ian, and today I'm going to be teaching you the step-by-step process on how to calculate your production costs and set a profitable selling price for yourself. Stay tuned. Let's dive in. At the end of this video, you will learn how to calculate your fashion production costs accurately. Handling production cost is crucial for profitability and scaling. First, let's talk about the key components of production cost. When we have your raw materials, example fabrics and trims, we have your labor, example tailoring, cutting and finishing. Next, we have the overheads, which is the rent, the utility, equipment, maintenance. Then we have the packaging, which you have the label, the tags, the delivery, materials. Now, let's calculate the material cost. There is a formula in calculating material cost, and you need to write down this formula. We calculate material cost by adding the cost per unit of fabric multiplied by the amount per piece used. Then you add your trimming cost to it. You also add all the inner fabric you'll be using to construct this garment. Example, your hairstyle, your lining, your bias, anything you'll be using to construct this garment. Now we'll be calculating the labor cost. The formula for calculating labor cost is daily wages multiplied by days spent per piece. For example, if you have a bidder working on the clothes for 2 days and the bidder's daily pay is 5,000 naira, it means that on that particular dress, the bidding price will be 10,000 naira. The same thing goes if you have a tailor working on the dress for 2 days and the tailor's daily pay is 10,000 naira. It means that at the end of the production, the person must have spent 2 days on that outfit. It means that on that outfit, it will be 20,000 naira for the tailor. Now let's talk about the overheads. Now, talking about overheads, this is your rent, your utility bill, the admin cost of running your establishment daily. Let's also consider the diesel, the petrol that we use in a gym. It can be different for different people depending on what you use. We'll also look at the cost of maintaining the generator and the cost of running your establishment. What does it take to run your establishment daily? So when you have known the total cost of this, you now sum up and divide by the total number of outfits you're going to produce in 1 month. That will actually give you what it will take as overheads for one outfit. We're looking at packaging and miscellaneous costs. So example, your tags, your label, the total cost of what it takes you to produce one label or tag, you add it to the cost of your production. Having known the different prices of all the different things, the material, the overhead, we'll now calculate the total cost of production by adding all the different prices together to actually get the total cost of what it takes to produce one outfit. Then we progress to setting the profitable selling cost for each item. In calculating your selling cost, there's also a formula to it, which is your total cost multiplied by the desired profit margin.
In fashion, it has to be a minimum of times 3.
3x.
3x. In fashion, minimum times 3.
No.
For example, if your total production cost is 175,000, you need to multiply it by 2.5. 2.5 is the least profit margin in fashion industry. It starts from 2.5 and above. So between 2.5 and 3, depending on the strength that you have that your customers can buy. So between 2.5 and 3, that is the industry standard in fashion, where you multiply as your profit margin. If you're a fashion designer and you've been charging your clients from your head, not knowing how to cost your products, now that you know the correct thing to do, please, you need to stop and charge your worth. Now you know, accurate cost calculation is the foundation of a sustainable fashion business. Thank you for watching. See you in our next video. If you found this video useful, please subscribe and share.